So hello guys, welcome to our new video. And I know after a long time we are back with something new and something crazy. So today our topic will be something different to our usual content because we have today a guest speaker with us. His name is Ashwin, and he's my one of my friend from my college, and he's a Python and Django developer. So here there was a hackathon that we participated in. We created a sort of project that was a very good project, and it has been helpful to many Django developers. And so we wanted to create a tutorial video like how can you set up into your project. So let's introduce that with what is that thing basically. So here we have made a Python package. It's a Django. For Django projects, we have made a package that will be like helpful for Web3 developers who want to integrate some sort of Web3 into their Django projects. So currently there has been a limitations in past that your Django projects can't be integrated with your MetaMask wallets. Like, see, actually, if I talk, give you a general view, we have our projects, right? When we talk about Web2 part, when we talk about Web2, we give authentication from Google, or you have authentication with Facebook, you have authentication with email ID passwords. So there have been lots of verification stuffs that we try to give into our Web2 part. When it comes to Web3, you have some other options like MetaMask is one of the option. I'm not much into Web3, but this much I know that yeah, MetaMask is one sort of option which you can give for authentication. But for Django developers, there has always been a you know limitation that they can't do this. They can't add this authentication into their Django projects. So this limitation was accomplished by us in the hackathon, and we prepared a package that was helpful for Django developers to connect to MetaMask. And the same thing we are gonna see here, that how you are gonna set up your project and how you are ready to use this particular package. So this will be given by Ashwin. Till then, like, I will just give you a small sort of introduction that why is this necessary. So basically, see, when you are a React developer, suppose you are a React developer and you want to you have created a website that you want to authenticate with some sort of Web3. So you have MetaMasks for that. For that, you have a package called web3.js. So this particular package, what it does is it allows you to give a authentication with MetaMask into, just maybe you will require, if you are a proper developer of React.js, you know React.js in a good manner, and some sort of web3.js, that how to use that. You can do this thing, not even it will not even take you around 2 minutes. But for Django developers, there has been limitation that they don't have a package for now. So suppose this is a bridge, right? So this is a bridge sort of thing, but here Django doesn't has any bridge for now. And this is a one stop solution that we created into this hackathon, and we created a package. So this sort of limitation is demolished when you use our particular package. So now the project setup and everything will be given by Ashwin. So I would like to pass it on to Ashwin. So he will be starting. Like, Ashwin, we want your some sort of introduction.
Hey guys, so myself Ashwin, I'm a Python and Django developer. I also write technical content in Medium and Hacknode. So, I don't want to waste much time in this. So let's directly jump into the main part. So this is the package we made. This is called Web3 Django Authentication. Basically, this allows you to connect your MetaMask account to your Django project. That is like authenticating users using MetaMask. This is the beta version of the project, and then we are further working on less improvements. For now, this works fine, like till Django 3. That is Django version 3. Let's jump into the tutorial. I'm going to be doing this entirely on a Linux machine. So before like installing this package in the Linux machine, there is some thing that you need to check. So you just try to install install both these packages. These packages will be already there in your machine, but try to install and upload these packages. This is kind of a requirement for installing the project. So once this part is done, we can install the project. Like I have already installed the thing. Yep, the requirements are already satisfied. And also my Django, the Django version which I am using right now is 3.0.8. So once these parts are done, now we have to create a project. Okay, my bad. Also, I'm not going to be covering most of this video. The main goal is to help you guys know how this package works and how to connect it to the Django project. This is specifically designed for Django developers. So now we have a project. Now then we have to create an app. So now we have an app called user and a project called meta. The next step is now we have to add this app to the settings. So when you go into the setting under the install app section, you have to add the app which you have newly created. So once this part is done, we have to add the uh, package which we have installed with this Web3 auth. So I'm going to refer the docs. So I'll also add the app which we installed. Then once this part is done, we have to add something called the authentication backend. So I'll add this after here. So now after this part is done, we have to basically add a URL in the project's URL file. So we have a URL file here. So I'll import another thing and then so now I will be adding the package URL. That is the apps URL which we installed.
Sorry, Ashwin, can you repeat?
Now we are actually adding the URL of the project. We installed this package, right, Web3 org. So we have to make the project know we have this app called Web3 org and uh, some URLs related to that project. If it's there in our main project, it needs to check those URLs from here.
Okay, okay.
So we have to import the URL from Web3 org and then include it. Yep. Once this part is done, now we will create another URLs in the app which we installed. That is the thing which we created. So here we have a URL file. So we'll copy the same configuration, remove the unnecessary. Okay. So once all these things are done, we will run the migration for the project. So these migrations are nothing but we are creating some, tables and adding it to our database. Like these are the default tables that you can do in the Django project. So, yeah. So like this. Once all these parts are done, now we have to work with the front end. So before doing the front end setup, we need to change some settings in the settings.py file.
So basically, we will create a small, some basic front end so that it won't take much time. Right,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ashwin, right?
Yeah, Achintya. We'll be like doing some simple project. The main purpose is to like show the login and sign up part.
Yeah. So guys, basically we
So,
have provided all the documentations in the GitHub repository itself. You can get a clear knowledge of all the tutorials and all the things which Ashwin is performing here. So you can refer there also, but maybe if you are trying to search for some tutorial sort of thing, that's why our sole purpose to make this video is the same.
yeah, Achintya. So like this configuration is saying to like check for any HTML files, that is the front end files inside the base directories, inside the base directory. So inside the base directory, we'll be having some folder called templates. So like the apps, the views that we create in the project, these things will be looking for the templates from this folder.
Yeah, yeah. So we are
So
redirecting them to the templates folder where we will save our HTML files, which will be the front end part.
yeah, it's not exactly redirection, but sort of something like that.
Okay, okay.
So we'll make a folder called templates, and then inside templates, create another folder called Web3 or.
Okay.
This configuration is for the project which we install. And then inside Web3 or create a file called signup.html. Add this code here. The code box is present in the documentation, so you don't have to worry about that. So we have added the sign up part. So let's create a basic template for the project. So inside user, not inside user, inside template, create another folder called user. And then inside user, I'll create a file called node.pm.
Yeah, guys, one more thing that to add your MetaMask authentication, you need to install the extension also for MetaMask onto your browser so that, and you need to make an account also in that so that you can authenticate easily. Now those things, if you are a web3 developer, you would obviously know, but people who are starting like they know Django and they are trying to come into this field of web3, so for them it's necessary that you have installed your extension for MetaMask so that you can authenticate easily. So we'll be doing that also and showing like not installing, but yeah, like you need to have that extension. So in your browser we will show that how it looks and how you can operate that. So yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, so like we have created a home view. and then configure this part. Now we have done the setting for the home page. Now hit up the top. Yeah, there is no issues till now. Yeah, so it works. Now we have a basic template which displays the text hello world. Now we will add the buttons for login and sign up. Okay, so now we have to add the buttons for sign up and login using MetaMask. For that, what I have done is I have created another separate file called meta.html and I have added the buttons. If you look at the login button, it's some kind of a function, right? So this function will be given as a script in the README file. So you just basically after adding these buttons here, you have to add the script file or the script. So you can have this script in a separate file and import it, or you can directly add it up here. Once this part is done, I created a views already, like for this authentication. So I created a view called auth, and so when the user is requesting this view, that is in URLs. If you look, then this route called auth, right? So when the user goes slash auth, it the views the URL routes to the view. Basically, this goes to this view, auth view, and then it returns the file. So I have like added another part also in the views tab. If you look here, I have added something called login required. This login required is basically saying the user needs to be logged in order to view the homepage. I guess it's clear till here.
Yeah, Ashwin. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So once this part is done, go to settings and add two things. Login URL, login redirect URL. Login URL is basically saying where the user needs to be going if they have the login. And then login redirect URLs where they should go after they are logged in. I guess this part is also clear.
Yeah,
So if we go to home, now it's redirecting us to the auth page. If I try again, you can see. Yeah, so this is how it works. Now, as a first step, I need to click on sign up using MetaMask. So this sign up part is also kind of ugly because we haven't worked on this yet, like the front end part of this.
Ashwin, can
You
you
can customize.
Ashwin, can you just open the
Sorry.
MetaMask? You can show the MetaMask extension also.
Yeah, Chinta, I'm going to be showing that in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, if you guys want to configure the sign up, this is basically a crispy form. No, sorry, not a crispy form. It's a model form. So you can configure it in this sign up.html file, which we created at the beginning. So to make this more beautiful, you can use Django crispy forms. So you guys can Google it up. I'll ask Achintya to add the documentation for that. So once that part is done, we have to like type in a couple of things. First, the email address, and then we have to add a username. Username is going to be the MetaMask's username.
So guys, this is how your MetaMask wallet should look. and you have to make a account. Like those things you have to do by your own. And here you have your username. So yeah, Ashwin.
Yeah, Achintya. So like, I'll create a new account, guys.
Yeah. So that will we'll create a new account for you guys to learn that how can you make a new account on your MetaMask. So
So it's going to be some random account, and then we have this ID, right?
yeah,
This is going to be the username. Once this part is done, I just need to click on sign up. Yep. So once the sign up is done, it's automatically, logging us in and it's displaying the home page.
yeah, Ashwin.
Now we have to log out, right? So I will create another view for this. Yeah. So like to do this, I'm going to use the default logo. So go to the project, not settings, the URL file. We have to import something called this uh, auth views, and then we will add a pattern called logo. Not here. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, here. Also, like this part is added. In the home page, we will add another thing.
So
So
here
we'll add a
here
logout button.
yeah,
Sorry,
sure.
Chintan.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah. So now we have a logout button. So now we click on logout. It takes us back to this part. So as I said, now we have signed up successfully. Once the sign up is successful, it automatically logs us in, right? So like once we have logged in, how to log in? So this part is going to be really easy. Now I just need to click on login using MetaMask. Yeah, it takes some time to load. Yeah. So like choose which account that you used during the sign up part. So I used the account 7. Click on next, then click on connect. Once this connecting part is done, if you click on login using MetaMask again, yeah, just click on sign. Yeah. So if it's done, it's gonna redirect us here. That is to the main page. So if I log out again and then I log in using MetaMask, again I just need to click on sign. That's it. So once I click on sign, this is gonna log us in. Another thing is like if you want to like display the login message, we have also added that feature. So like in the home template, let's say like when the user logs in, we have to display a message. So we have to add this messages part here. This is something related to Django. Like this has nothing to do with package. This is like a common thing we use. So this div class alert success is something. This class is imported basically from Bootstrap. If you want to make the style of the message like more better, so like I will try to log out and log in again. Just click on sign and then yeah, it actually displays a message successfully and refresh as well. So like this is how the thing actually works.
Okay, you need to log out and log in again. Yeah.
Yeah. So like sign up, login, and everything. Okay. Let's say like another thing. Like I will disconnect my account. Yeah. So if I disconnect it, let me click on this. You know. Oh, wait. I'll create a new account. Yeah. So I'll copy this ID. But the thing is, when I'm signing up, no, I'm not going to sign up. Now, let me try to log in. Yeah. So you can see we have created this account date, right? So if I click on next and try to connect this, this connection part is going to work. But if I like log in and if I try to sign, it's not going to work. Why? Because we are maintaining the data of the users. That is the ID which we pasted during the sign up, right? These things are stored in the database. So we are just like doing a pre-check. Like this specific data is inside the database. I can show that. Yeah, so I have to create the username password. So if you look at the terminal, it says, right? This basically says that there is no such data. The account age data is not present in the database. Yep. We have created admin user. So if I rerun the server and log in as admin, yeah. So if you look inside user, see we are maintaining the data of the user. So this hash ID is kind of like maintained inside the database.
And this is basically the
So this is kind of
wallet address, right? The of the user.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is kind of additional part we are having. So like you can't log in without signing in. I guess you can take over Achintya. Like
Sorry.
this is pretty much everything about this package.
Yeah, so guys, I hope you understood everything which was available here. More than what you need to understand actually was explained. So basically, all the setup. If you are a Django developer, so you would be knowing that how you can do setup of your Django projects. So that will be more easy for you guys. And if you are a beginner of Django, So maybe you need to get some more knowledge of Django before coming to this tutorial. So this was all about this tutorial and how to use our package that has been developed for Web3 developers and Django developers. I hope you understood everything and it was clear. If you have some other doubts or anything, in the description section you can see the link tree for Ashwin also and mine also. You can ping any one of us. We are available anytime. So, and yeah, one more thing is that all the information that Ashwin gave you here is already described in the repository. So please do check there out before you come to this tutorial, because sometimes it is more easier when you try to read docs and follow them. But still, this tutorial will be helpful for you guys. Apart from that, Ashwin, anything you want to add on?
Yeah, Achintya, like one more specific thing. The thing is like we haven't entirely built this project from scratch. Okay. So this there was a project for connecting doing the same thing that was like 3 years ago. So what we have done is we have like used that package, analyzed that package. Like we spent an entire night to fix all the errors. We added our own customizations and all, and then we have released it as a new version.
Yeah, guys. So basically, actually, if you see the old package that was there, you couldn't use that. Actually, it has been degraded. So if possible, then please do share to your friends and like if you have some friends which are who are facing problems connecting their Django projects to this MetaMask. Plus, please don't forget to give a star on our repository. That would be a great thing. And if you want to add some contribution to us, just you can ping it out. You can create pull requests. We will be checking that too. And yeah, we have more improvisations to be done in this package, like creating a more beautiful UI and all. So that things we will be slowly doing. It will be like good to go. That's why we are open to contributions. So that's all for this video. And if you want to reach out Ashwin, you have everything. Make sure you follow his GitHub account. That's it for this video. I hope you really like this video. Don't forget to press that like button and subscribe button. Thanks for watching this video. That's it. Bye bye. Keep coding.